Having braces has affected my speech. Hi friends, it's Allie. So today I just want to do a quick little update video. I feel like I haven't done one of these in a very long time, and I just wanted to update you guys on what's been going on in my life. But before I get into this video, I just want to mention I have a stutter. So if I talk differently, that is why. I don't have a whole lot to update you guys on, but I figured I would because I think it's been probably close to a year now since I just made an overall update video. The first thing I want to update on is my braces. I did get my bottom braces on besides one bracket on that back tooth. There wasn't enough room to put a bracket on that tooth, so I'm hoping, crossing my fingers, that this upcoming Tuesday is when I go for my ortho appointment, and I'm hoping they put a bracket on that back tooth. If there's not enough room for the bracket to fit on my tooth, then obviously I'll have to wait until they space out a bit more. I've had my top braces on for almost 3 months. I got them on, I think, like March 19th or like March 20th, I think. So, and then I got my bottom braces on April 19th. So we're moving along, and this is how my teeth are looking. My bottom teeth have already started to straighten out. It's insane. And my top teeth are moving outwards, so they're creating more space for my upper jaw. And then this tooth used to be back, and now it's up and straightened out. So I'm really just waiting on this tooth, and then just to have my overall bottom teeth spread out more. And then I have to fix my bite too because I have an overbite, and I noticed that my midline is off. Like, so you see like the middle of my nose here, it's like my midline is over here more, so I have to ask them about that. It's not major, but obviously I have like a year and a half still for my braces, so it's just something I want to address or ask him early on, just in case he doesn't think of it. But obviously he's an orthodontist, so he's gonna think about it. And then I obviously don't know when I'm gonna get my rubber bands, but I'm excited for that because I've been wanting rubber bands. I just want to fix my bite because right now it's really awkward. Like when I close my mouth, I'm like mainly hitting on right there, and it's like open a little bit on that side, and so chewing is just kind of weird, and I'm so excited. I really am. I've already seen a huge difference in my top teeth and my bottom teeth, and overall I'm very happy so far. It's only been like 3 months, so I mean my top and my bottom are like a month apart based on when I got my brackets on. And then I go for a cleaning in September. I don't remember when. I have to figure that out so I don't schedule my orthodontist appointment and my dentist appointment together on accident. I'm ready to get the cleaning because I had so much crowding on the bottom tooth. I already still feel like some plaque buildup, and they say you don't really want plaque buildup because your teeth aren't gonna move that much. Got that going on for me. I'm still working my 6 a.m. to 2:30 shift. I get like 1 day off during the week and then 1 day off on the weekend, and that's nice to have a bit of a break. I've been doing really good with my driving. I have been driving just whenever I can, or you know, on the busier days when traffic is a little bit more crazy, I'll have Garrett drive. But still, like, I've come miles from what I was before, and being just so scared to even just be behind the wheel. You know, I've been driving to work every morning, and then like 1 day of the week I'll take the car and I'll drive myself to work and I'll drive home. So that's pretty exciting. And then if I get ballsy enough, I'll like drive myself to the grocery store and I'll buy my own stuff. So that's exciting. And then as far as a all-around speech and stutter update, I've noticed a few things. One, having braces has affected my speech. It's not really hindered it, but I definitely had to get used to speaking with braces. I still do with my S's. I feel like I have a slight lisp, but I knew that. But now the thing is, when I say my S's or my T's, because this tooth has moved up, I'm hitting my top row of teeth on my bottom row of teeth, and it hurts. I can't help it. It's just sometimes when I say my S's or my T's, it just, you know, like I bite down on accident. So that's not good. Obviously they'll get rearranged when they start moving and like spacing out, but my stutter has been really good right now. I have noticed, oddly enough, that the week before I start my period, my stutter is so bad. I'm always more aware of it before my period. I think that's just because the hormone changes and the stress levels change, so it affects my speech. And my stutter does get worse in times of like when I'm nervous or stressed or just anxious, have a lot going on. But obviously, even when I'm calm, I still stutter. It's amplified when I have a lot going on. So I just noticed it this year. My period had any effect on my stutter. So that's a new development for me. Oddly enough, having braces I think has maybe helped my stutter a little bit, because now I'm forced to speak differently than I did before. And so my S's are sounding different and my F's are a little bit different. The way my tongue hits my mouth in different places now was different from obviously before when I didn't have braces. And I can feel my braces and my teeth differently on my lips. And that really does make a difference, honestly. Like when I say my F's, for example, like when I go, it's like I can almost feel my brackets a little bit. So when I feel my bracket, I know to just like be gentle and like not be so hard on my F's. Same with my S's too. It's like I have to remember to actually pronounce my S's. Aside from that, everything else has been going good. We took our babies in for their vet appointment in April. Everything looks good. Kenny did have a bump on her head. I mean, she still does have the bump on her head, but they said it's not anything to be worried about until if it gets bigger. But she measured it and she said like it's small right now, and they don't really feel like it's anything to be worried about, like that they need to test. But I almost forgot, I did get my kitty's DNA tests, and I'm so curious to see what breed they are. So I might do a video on that, but if I don't, I'll just make another update on what breeds they are, because I'm pretty sure they're Maine Coon, or they have that in them, because they're very big, they're very long haired. Kenny has a huge chest mane. Dover is just like a really big cat in general. Like when I hold him up, he comes up to my belly button. Like he's very tall and long, but he also has a lot of fur. They're both laying down like in front of the window right now. It probably feels good with this sun. Aside from that, everything else has been going pretty good. I'll just do a quick like mental health update. It's been up and down. I have my days where I feel content and comfortable with where I'm at, where I'm living, just with Garrett and my job. Other days I get sad, you know, and it's normally around my period, as always, when I overanalyze and I overthink and I want to do things differently. Then when I have my period, I'm like, oh, okay, well, is what it is. Also, just want to say it's June, so happy Pride Month. If you guys did not know, I am bisexual. Love the girls and the gays and all of that fun stuff. All right, friends, well, I think that's all I have to update you on. Like I said, not a whole lot has changed. It's just been a lot different this year. Like, I feel like I'm a lot more confident and I just feel better now that I have my license and I can be more independent and I have my braces, so I can start to feel better about like just my looks, even though that never really bothered me before. But it's exciting to be able to change my appearance, you know. And my hair has grown a lot longer. Remember when I cut it up to here? Absolutely not. Won't ever be doing that again. I'm feeling really good. I feel confident. Honestly, another like kind of good thing, but thing to watch out for with braces, I have lost weight. I feel like my eating habits have definitely changed. I can't eat some things that I did before. I have to constantly chop up foods, basically being resorted back into a child. Like having to chop up all my food, and I have to eat like extra slow. I felt like I already ate slow before, but now I have to eat like 10 times slower because I don't want to break a bracket. I have lost a little bit of weight, and so I feel like, you know, my face has slimmed down. I feel like I'm always gonna have this double chin. Genetics, that'll do it to you. That'll do it.
Woo, that'll do it.
But they do say having braces changes your face as well as your teeth. I'm excited to see once my bottom teeth and my bottom jaw straighten out and my bite is corrected. I'm hoping that it'll kind of square out my bottom jaw a little bit more, so maybe it can pull my double chin back a little bit. But whatever, I've had it my entire life. Even when I was like 95 pounds, I still had a slight double chin. Like I said, genetics. That is all I have for you guys as far as just general update. My stutter was not bad in this video. Thank you. Pat on the back to you, Allie, because whoo,
that'll do it.
it's been a struggle to speak lately. Honestly, we're getting through it. We're getting through it. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe, you can. I don't make any money off of YouTube. I've just always done it as like a little diary, but also because it has helped some people along the way. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you whenever I want to post the next video.